We're still on the same unit of the facility, and we are going to knock on the door to go and visit with somebody who's in a wheelchair. They're having a hard day. They just learned today that their animal back at home passed away. So they're having a really hard day. And they also, you don't know what health issues are going on for them, but what you do know is you can't fully understand exactly what they're saying. You do understand that they're having a hard time and that they lost their animal, but that's about the extent of what you understand what they're saying. Okay. Bill? Group will need 2 people, one that's going to be the handler and one that's going to be the skill spotter, and then the other folks will be volunteers helping with the role play. So, the other 3 folks will need one of you guys to be the handler and one of you guys to be the skill spotter.
Ah.
Be the skill spotter. I don't know enough about
You want me to be the handler?
Yeah, because I don't know enough about it to answer questions and different things.
Okay. Would you like to be the skill spotter then?
Sure.
Okay. So more. Jill, if you could be a staff member coming in to say, I have another person who would really love a dog visit, so you're basically interrupting the visit. Okay, just say that. Larry will be the client in the wheelchair who just lost his dog. Larry, one more thing we're going to ask of you is to wear a piece of disability equipment.
Okay.
So we have earplugs, glasses, we have gloves, so whichever you would like.
Let's do the gloves.
Do the gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense on it?
So more that kind of clumsy petting.
Okay.
You can have it right out here.
Right.
And I come in from where? Yeah, you'll just be a staff member. Skill spotter, you have your clicker? Perfect.
Where should I be?
You can just be off.
Rachel? What is my role?
Okay. So your role as the handler, you're coming in as a pet partner team. You're going to knock on the door. You've been cleared to come and visit Larry,
Yeah.
who's having a hard day. So you've been cleared to come and visit him. So you're going to knock on the door, do that proper etiquette of asking to come in. We're also looking for, because Larry's having a hard time today, we're looking for empathetic listening skills. So keeping in mind that silence is golden. Sometimes just listening when somebody's having a hard day is really the most important thing to do. Not asking too many questions. A lot of times new pet partners, when they first start off, they may be uncomfortable, and so they're not sure how to handle a situation where somebody's having a really hard time, so they may talk a lot to fill up the space. But instead we're going to focus on active listening skills. So now we're going to start implementing hand sanitizer.
Okay.
With the hand sanitizer, you want to offer it to him before and after you visit with him.
Yes. Okay. So we want to.
So
Go
when
on,
you're
sir.
ready,
All right.
and remember, we're looking for pets again, and we're also looking to see Andy assess the scene before she comes in.
Okay. So, knock knock.
What? What?
Hi. Is your name Larry?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Larry. I'm Andrea, and this is Dixie. And I heard that you wanted a visit today.
Dixie?
Yes.
Do I
Her
know-
name is Dixie. She's very, very nice dog.
Do I know Dixie?
No, I don't think you know Dixie.
Is that my dog?
No,
My dog
she's,
died today.
She's not. Oh, I'm very sorry about
That's not
that,
my dog.
sir.
That's not my dog.
But you know what? She loves visiting with anyone. She's very, very sweet. Did your dog ever give kisses?
Yeah, a lot of kisses.
You know, she gives kisses too.
Died 2 years ago. Dog died 2 years ago.
Sir,
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. I really do. But would you like to give her a couple of strokes?
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like
All
that.
right. So, how about, first off, we kind of give your hands a good cleaning.
Okay,
So, would you like me to pop the lid for that?
sure. That would help.
Okay.
My
So do you
hands
need-
are just so stiff anymore. I can't hardly.
Oh, sir, I understand. I have tremor in mine too. It's a
Yeah.
very difficult thing. So let me just take
Knock,
one.
knock, knock.
And so we'll put.
Hello,
What's
can
that?
I come in?
What's that?
Hi, Larry. Looks like I have a visitor
ma'am.
today of a dog. Hi, I'm Jill. I work here at the facility.
Jill.
I'm the coordinator on this floor for all.
Oh, Larry, that's Jill right now. But I just wanted to, give you a little bit of pooch time, a little bit of canine therapy. How about
And that's what
that?
I came in to talk with you guys about. We're really glad that you're here today. We have a list of other people that are waiting for visits. I was just coming to check and see when your visit was going to be ending. I was wondering if Larry had a chance to pet Dixie yet.
No,
Do
Larry
we have a
has.
list of some people that she's going to need to go see if that
Jill,
fits into your
Jill?
schedule?
for me to schedule, I need as little distraction as possible. Can I get back to you?
Yeah, I'll
after we
come
leave
in
the
about,
room?
I'll give you about another
Who
5
is that
minutes or
woman?
so.
Who is this woman?
It's okay, Larry. It's okay. She
I'm the
works
volunteer
here.
coordinator here on this floor. I know that your son's sick to touch.
It's
So
okay,
I'll let you
sir.
have a little bit of time with Dixie and I'll come back in a couple minutes and check in and I'll have you
Okay.
come down to the next room on the floor where the visitors,
Thank
where
you,
the
Jill.
client is waiting for you,
Now,
okay?
could you
Thank
shut the door
you.
behind you, please?
Actually, we usually leave the doors open when there's a
Okay,
dog here. That's
that's
part of our
fine.
policy.
So do we want to clean off your
Yeah,
hands?
please, please.
All right.
My hands are
I'll
really,
pop
really
this off.
stiff. Really stiff.
And we'll just put a little bit on there. And you rub them? You rub them good? Oh, good job.
Now, can I pet the dog?
Yes, of course you can pet the dog.
Now, my dog's name was Hot Shot. Is that?
Oh,
is
her
that
name.
Is her name Hot
is-
Shot too?
No, her name is Dixie.
Dixie.
Dixie, would you like to visit? Would you like to say hi?
Hi, Dixie.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Easy,
oh.
easy. Dixie, can you give kisses to Larry? No, you can give kisses to me. You know what, Larry? She really likes to have her neck scratched.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she does. She's very tactile. Would you like her to sit for you?
I like that.
Okay.
Fun.
Dixie, sit. Sit.
Oh.
Good girl. Stay. Okay. Can you reach out, Larry?
Yeah.
Oh, see? She's very
Sweet.
nice. She's
She's
very
sweet.
sweet. Dixie, sit. Okay, that's okay. You stay right there. Okay. Yes. Gentle, Larry. Gentle. Just smooth pets. Can you do a smooth pet?
Sure,
All
sure.
right.
Sure.
She loves smooth
Oh.
pets.
Sweet dog.
Yeah, she is. She's very sweet.
My
So
dog
you-
died. My dog died today.
Oh, I'm very sorry about that, Larry. I understand how hard that is.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
through that. So is she making that feel a little bit better, a
Yeah.
little less sting?
No, I still miss my dog, but
Oh, I understand.
I like Dixie. Can I keep
That's-
Dixie? Can Dixie stay with me?
No, she can't really stay with you. I'm very sorry.
I'd be real
about
good
that
to
one.
her.
I trust that you would.
Uh-huh.
I really do. But, we can probably come back another day. How does that
Will
sound?
you?
Me again.
Yes, we
Will you
could.
come?
Jill.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, now, who is
Hi.
it?
I'm
Who's that
just
woman?
finishing up
Oh,
with
good.
Larry
I'm so
right
glad
now.
because it's
Who is
time
that
for me to
woman?
take Larry to his snack time and his checkers
Okay.
game downstairs.
Don't let her
He's
take
meeting
me.
the rest of the
Don't let her
guys.
take me.
It's
Larry?
good for his
Don't let
Larry?
this one. I don't know this
working
woman.
on his
Don't let her
arm
take
movement
me.
and getting his
Larry?
hands into motion
Focus.
again. Thank you both for coming.
It's okay. Take care.
Okay.
It's all right. All's good.
Thanks,
All right?
Andy. Thanks, Dixie. We'll see you guys soon. And I think it's room number 203 down the hall. They're waiting
Okay,
for
thank you much, Jill. Go ahead.
Well, here, why don't you guys go ahead and head out of the room and then we'll follow behind you.
Okay. Well, you're more mobile with Larry right now than I am to get up. So it'd probably be easier if you left first, and then I will follow.
Well, usually in the policy in the hospital, let's see, we'll just work our
She
way around.
talks a
We'll just
lot,
wait.
doesn't she?
Yes, I know.
you make an
That's one
exception?
that's one of my issues a lot of people have with me. We'll wait right out here, because then we usually shut the door and put a little sign up so that we know
Yes,
he's not
I
in there.
understand that. I'm just,
And I'll have
a
to
little bit
sign him
slower.
out.
I
And,
have
oh,
some-
that's okay, we
I have some
understand.
physical barriers.
No
Just one
problem, we
moment.
understand that part.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
Can we
very
give-
welcome.
Give these guys a round of applause. Thank you so much. Great job. Great role playing. So Andy, how was that? Oh, I can take that for you. How was that visiting experience for you? That was a challenge, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually, it wasn't too much of a challenge
No?
because I am used to being crowded.
Okay.
And so you try to keep your focus on one person at a time. So when someone else kind of starts to interrupt, you have a brief interaction, and then you bring back the focus on the individual that you were visiting. Works much better than trying to juggle two people at once.
And not having somebody rush you out of the room when you're having a nice interaction.
Yes,
with
I mean,
someone
when
else
you're
making
having a
that
nice
call.
interaction, that
Sure.
is definitely relax.
Larry, what was your experience as the client in terms of her being understanding and
Yeah.
empathetic and listening?
Yeah,
to
tremendous
what's going on for
sympathy.
you?
I mean, you really felt you could connect with her. You really felt that she was the focus, that you were the focus of what she was trying to do. And she was great at intervening with the outside, the other visitor, yeah. Great job on her part.
Yeah. Any challenges for you with that visit?
No.
Or it felt
okay.
felt manageable for you?
That was manageable.
Okay.
2 people I can manage, 3 I can. You get used to it.
So group, what was your feedback? Did you see those 5 skill spots? Pets plus assessing the scene?
I think her proximity was really good. I know a few times, like once Jill, I think it was when Jill first came in, Dixie started to go toward Jill, but she immediately just kind of gave her a gentle tug back to, keep that proximity. I thought that was really good.
Even though she was trying to spend time with him and talk to him, she kind of stopped that immediately and comforted her dog and got him under control, and then went back to, not trying to multitask. She just kind of handled one thing at a time pretty well, I think. So it was my first time seeing any kind of this stuff, so I was like kind of looking at it like, man, that's a good thing to do, because if somebody's nervous or if there's other people around that don't like dogs, like you say, or something, then to be able to control your dog like that is awesome.
Any other feedback?
From an empathy standpoint, when she touched the client, I guess, that was really good. It's always good to touch somebody. It gives them a certain comfortability that they have around that new person. So,
I really thought it was great how she directed the client to pet the dog properly. I think that was huge. And said the dog likes to be touched this way, why don't you try this?
And it
That was
seemed
very
as if
It was, very hectic, and Larry wanted to pet him. He took all the steps with the hand sanitizer and all that. So keeping calm and eye contact, and you're very in tune with your dog. So
yeah, we are in tune.
I was just going to ask that, did you see a team with Dixie and Andy working together while visiting with Larry?
yeah.
Any environmental challenges or considerations that the group saw with that particular scenario?
The
the door being open.
Yeah.
It could have been a tight space when she came in and Larry and the dog. So, I mean, the room size. Even when you visit me, the room size could have, if he needed to keep the dog away, might have not had enough space to do that. Policy that the door to be open, like she said, or?
Thank you for mentioning that. You would need to check with your facility because many facilities, especially if it's a male-female interaction, they would want you to keep the door open.
Male, female.
Well, thank you again. Good job, you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
That was great. Good job.